Great to have you with us from Gerald J. Ford Stadium in Dallas. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. It's the Houston Cougars and the SMU Mustangs. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rowe is down on the sideline. Hello, Holly.
I caught up with the Mustangs head coach before the game. This is what he had hoped for and is excited that it is playing out right before our very eyes. Bringing this running back in the transfer portal, he knew that he could be someone to make an impact, but he didn't know how much. And here he is, highly productive, really starting to lean on that offensive line and gain some chemistry with the other guys on the team. We're seeing this offense come alive, and they've got to do it again here today. Keep you posted on how things start here in the game in the first quarter and how this chemistry is showing up big time for this team. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. And he's going to bring it out. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. From the gun, running back on the move. And he knocked him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Right back to it. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. The play action fake. Pocket breaking down. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. Not the way you want to start your first drive, and the defense forces a turnover. This offense has it with really good field position. The run inside. It's Sanford. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Didn't get much
I don't know how to
done
unmute my damn microphone.
Drive. It's 2nd and 11.
Well, there we go. Watch the bubble.
Caught behind the line. It's Thomas.
Nah, I read that. Gotta get though.
25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down.
I'll tell you, this guy has to get touches early in games. They're doing a good job of that.
All right, boy.
So dangerous once he has the ball in his hands, and I think
I got to dig Matt this hole. This interception put me in. Let's go.
More creative ways to get him involved.
The offense down to the 25 now, 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Sanford. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
All right, spreading us out a little bit.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Trying to run, it's Sanford.
Damn it, no, overran it.
Into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16.
And those plays
He's sticking with the running game.
They're just super annoying because now I'm in the worst spot ever. 3rd and manageable. Like, I don't know if you're passing, don't know if you're running. So nice job by this offense keeping this defense off balance and creating a 3rd down opportunity that's in their favor.
The Cougars are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Quarterback keeper. Got a little grass. Got enough space. And he's run out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they keep him out of the end zone.
Good call, good call, good call.
As a defensive guy, man, when you play a QB like this, that will take off and run and has the speed to make you pay, it just limits what you can do. It limits the amount of coverages. It just makes you play a lot more hesitant. And you can see right there, man, the guy's got speed. Interested to see how this defense continues to attack this QB.
Trying to bull his way in. That completion has them right on the doorstep.
He had a touchdown, he would have ran it.
And this offense shows they will be aggressive. On 1st and goal, they get the completion. Listen, games come down to executing in the red zone. This is a big spot.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. On the ground. Nowhere to
There we go.
Same song, 2nd verse, as this defense is ready for this guy.
I think coming into this season, they thought in order to have success, we have got to be able to run the ball and get this guy going. He hasn't scored
I'm gonna try
this year, but a goal
get back on the edge right here.
now to finally break the seal.
What will the offense dial up on 3rd and goal? Looking for a man. It's Wegman.
Good call.
Down Houston.
Damn.
Hello. They get on the board first.
Okay.
Man, that field shrinks. You've got to have the big boys down here that you can just throw it up to, let them make plays, make it look like run. All the big boys on the field, slip that tight end out, find him, he'll do the rest.
They get set for the point afters. We have the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So a relatively short drive covering 39 yards. And they closed it going up top for the final few inches and the score. Bringing it out.
Dang it. No blocking.
Coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
All right. Let's not turn the football over.
The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Floats it out in space. Hard-hitting tackle.
Trash.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter.
There we go. There we go. Run the football, baby.
These are the ones in the stands where you get booed if it doesn't work. Why would you run the ball on 2nd and long? You stink, OC. Or you get the big applause and you're like, yes, nice job. Keeping the manageable 3rd down situation. Good call. So,
oh, I got lucky. I know he pissed.
He steps out right
I know he is pissed. I'd be mad.
Man, it's nice to have a running back.
I would be mad.
Ninjas your thinking run as it is, but you're not getting to the running back that way. He sneaks out of the backfield, throwing the football.
Tackled him high, hit him high.
Picks up the big first down.
And the Mustangs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking downfield, it's Jennings. And he was hit just as he was.
Yeah, I'll give him a split second longer. It's wide open. Wide open.
That's a really good job by this defense. A complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football
wide open
longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long.
All right, Smith Hill.
Back to pass. Here's the pressure. Right on target this time.
There we go. Read it, baby. Read it, baby.
Well, Kevin Jennings has a high ceiling, David, and we've seen throughout his career when he's playing well, this offense is lights out. This is a guy who's quarterbacked this team to a college football playoff already, but there have been some dips as well. He's got to limit the mistakes. I think that's the whole key this season. Staying healthy, limiting the turnovers. If they do that, they'll be laughing on offense.
And he's not the biggest guy in the world, but his athletic ability really shines.
Still got the pressure, though.
I just want to see him be more patient in the pocket.
But ain't nobody on X over there. What we got?
Have to always be fading away and make it hard on yourself.
I don't like the audible.
The one thing you know about this offense, it's fast and it's fun, and this is a guy that can scramble around and make big plays. And the defense,
we got to get that linebacker moving around.
When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
I feel like he over pursues a little bit of that linebacker position. Get him off balance.
On 2nd down. Goes to the option. Knocked down immediately.
Played it well.
At the line of scrimmage.
Played it well.
When you play the option and you play this responsibility football, sometimes your eyes
played it well.
They didn't on that play. Nice job honing in, getting in there quickly,
should have pitched it. So right there.
It'll be 3rd and long.
Definitely in the zone.
Back to pass, it's Jennings. On target. Can't get him to the ground. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play.
What was that, 3rd and 8, and he ran a deep cover 4?
All week long,
know about that one now.
The biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is.
Yeah, I want that cutback, baby. I want that cutback. That cutback is there on him.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
The give to the back.
I thought I pulled it, man. I'm hitting the X. Come on.
Down to 0. That's the end of the quarter, and Houston has the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second.
3rd and 9. What are you gonna run? Quarters on me?
So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period.
He's on it again. And that clock moving, bro.
Wants to pass. Under fire.
Get out of there.
They stop him well short of the marker. It's 4th down from the 27.
There was just nowhere to go with the
are we not blocking well?
Throwing it. So he tried to create, he tried to extend the play with his legs, just not able to get away from the defense, and now we have 4th down.
Not blocking well. Maybe we play a little defense.
That'll bring him to within 4.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
He gassed us on the last drive.
The Houston offense ready to go back to work. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Pulls it on the option. Banging, slithering.
Come on, just pull him forward for 5 more yards.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football that time on the option play. I know he doesn't.
He's supposed to play the damn quarterback, ain't it?
Chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to
Damn.
go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
Yeah.
The Cougars in a good spot here with 2nd and short.
What about Quisha?
Looking to throw, it's Carney. The short hands, it's Walker.
Quisha had a good time. What?
They have it out to the 44 with a first down.
Yeah.
Your mama said that's okay?
I gotta go ask her.
If your mama tell your mama to text me if it's okay, that's cool.
Passing game kept
All right,
his
bye,
drive
Quisha.
moving. Let's see if they try it again.
What?
They'll run the option. Oh, there's always football on the bad pitch.
Someone lose.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover, and the offense falls out.
Second down after the offense averted absolute disaster.
Oh, that what it be?
With the draw, it's Sanford. They make the stop, but not
She said
before
what?
he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Well, the defense may have been caught off guard a little bit on that play. It was 2nd and long. They weren't expecting the run. So
How y'all get going now?
They've got to be wondering to themselves, is this offense going to try to run the ball again?
3rd and 6 yards to go. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming.
Yes, sir.
It's in. Completed. He's lucky to get that one back.
I can't do nothing but put you in the position.
It's been a tale of 2 drives for this defense early on, right? They came out starting really slow, allowed a touchdown on the opening drive, but they're finally settling in here on this one. Obviously, it wasn't
Okay,
perfect.
22.
They did give up 1 first
22.
down, but really nice job there on that 3rd down pass defense, forcing the incompletion, now trying to set up a punt.
The Mustangs offense is ready to go on the attack.
Oh, cornerback walking in the game over there. I thought we had nobody on the wide receiver on that left side.
Shotgun.
There it is. That's the run we're looking for. I just overran it, baby. Just overran it.
Thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early enough, and there are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves. And they think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a rhythm.
Boy, now they came out of nowhere. I thought I was about to be running for a minute.
It's great awareness by the running back, understanding where the first down marker is and doing whatever it takes to get it.
He run on that play. He blitzed a little bit, huh?
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. To throw, it's Jennings. Under fire. They'll run the screen.
Get that block, boys! What you doing, 3? Turn around, you make that block, we got a touchdown. And that lineman took 2 of them. And they said they're nerve pancakes, but I guess it is a lineman on the damn DBs. Look at 63, boom, go get him. What's his name, Billy Bob. Looking like Billy Bob out there.
see why. He chews it up after
Go get him, Billy Bob.
making his quarterback look great.
Running inside. It's Green. Defense
Well, damn.
right there to stop him in his
You running like I'm on turbo.
on that play.
I like the decision there.
You running like we
turbo.
on.
Only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football.
I do want that back up in here.
Game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
6 on 6.
They'll go right back to it.
6 on 6. We got to win that.
To the 32-yard line.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
3rd and 6 yards to go. From the gun, wants to pass.
Got him.
Quickly to the tight end. The chains will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18.
And when you run these drag routes, it's super important that your quarterback can really use his eyes. Don't lock in where everybody's going to start looking at you and seeing what's coming. Does a good job, drops back, sees it, and the most important part, puts the ball out in front so he can catch it, get upfield, and make some extra yards after the catch.
Motion from the wide receiver. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Makes the grab. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2.
And that's why play action is going to be big in this game. You saw how it just frees the second level of that defense. Just for
I think we can run this thing in now.
Tight end to work himself vertically down the field. But how about this guy after the catch, right? So hard to bring down. What a weapon.
I tell you, I hate when the team ain't physical enough to get them 2 yards.
Try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
He was there too. Good run. There we go. A lead back to the good guy.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands.
All right, defense. They got to stand big. Stand tough. 205. 205. I'd start with a run right here. More than likely, only got 2-minute warning anyway.
The run inside. It's Hughes. Surges across the 30.
If the hit stick, give me that football, baby.
Whistle blows, and this is the 2-minute timeout, and these guys have a chance to take the lead before halftime.
You love to see this on offense.
I want the football.
Drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Pulls it on the option. Maybe a crease. He's going to be out of bounds, but not.
Yeah, I like that play.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the
end was there.
These run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it
He
on
was there.
film. The option play.
Gotta make the
Nobody
play.
home. He just takes off. That's an
Gotta
easy
make the
first
play.
down pickup for the offense. Moving forward now, the defense, they've got to settle in, and they've got to start playing better when it comes to assignment football.
To the air, it's Wegman. Rushes on him. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that.
There we go. Get that pressure though.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the past.
I wonder was it going to that drag or that
really good example of
any one of them 3.
If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
And team one of them three.
For some of that lost ground on second down. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Sanford. Picked up.
There y'all go.
On the play. It'll be 3rd and 6. Whatever the fastest tempo they have is, that's what they'll use. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down.
There we go. There we go.
They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. Mustangs call a timeout. It'll be their first.
High point. You give me the short field.
And figure out what to do on 4th down. Houston sends the punt team onto the field.
Are we aggressive or not here?
Able to keep them from getting a return.
21.
The ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. On the move. 9-yard pickup on the play. It's now 2nd and 1. And the Mustangs want to move quickly.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
And the pass
Yeah, he read it. He read it. He read that.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Damn, I don't know what to do. Oh, I had a second guy.
It'll be 3rd and short. They'll try to bully their way for the first.
Let's go. Let's run a hurry up.
The Mustangs getting set on 1st and 10.
Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled on 3rd down all season long. They're just never able to seem to get into a rhythm. But after that last running play, moving the sticks, you just wonder what that does for their
I'm audible, so.
SMU spends his 2nd time out here. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5.
I'm almost on an audible to a run here.
Dropping back, it's Jennings. And the throw out to the sideline, good for just a few yards.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
He's going to be, I don't know.
And the Mustangs come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Wide receiver going in motion. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. He gets it to the 30.
Let's go. Let's hustle. Let's hustle up, though.
The Mustangs come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection.
We got him reeling.
We always talk about yak, and that was 3rd and very manageable. They were just throwing the ball to the sticks.
We got him reeling. Let's go.
But when you've got playmakers like that can do things after the catch, any play could be an explosive one, and you saw it right there. Tremendous job getting it to him early, and he does the rest.
Trying to escape and get it himself. Slides past the sticks, and he converts on 2nd and long. Great awareness on the scramble. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They get the timeout called here, and probably just enough time for one more snap to put up points before the half. Final seconds of the first half, and they'll try to put up 3. And he'll try to make it 2 for 2, this time from 35 yards away. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. They double their lead up to 6 here in the 3rd quarter. And we are headed to halftime. Both squads headed into the locker room to make some adjustments. Gives us an opportunity to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA
Good defense. Defense doing this thing for us. They gave up the one touchdown with the short field off the pick.
Week 4 edition. So let's dive right in. First up, a look at Michigan taking on the Iowa Hawkeyes.
Shit.
And
he's got an alley. He's
Fuck
gonna
me.
get loose.
I don't remember the last time I gave up a kick return.
It's a touchdown.
What a way to seize momentum here. You start the second half, you take the first kick back to the house. Great blocking and an awesome job in the open field, making people miss and showing you the speed on that return. Wow.
Setting up for the extra point that would put them on top. And the extra point gives them the lead of 14-13. So a dynamite play there, 99 yards. He took it back for the touchdown.
Well, shit.
He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line.
You know, with defense, it's this pick or poison game, right? Like, I got to play a little bit soft and make them run the football, but when I do that, I give the running back space, and right there you can tell he takes advantage of it.
And the Mustangs can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Might as well stick with him. Knocked down at the 31 after a gain of 5.
This is an offense, guys, that really believes in physicality, and that's their identity. So running the ball on second down, no problem for them.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Here comes the option. There's a little room there. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
Yeah, CA, I want you to see my face this year when you go for them fourth down. And you get that BS. Look like I'm going to cry on camera, man.
Like that, and the quarterback makes good decisions, pitching it out when no one's accounting for the pitch, man. You'll take that all day long. They don't get the first down, but why would you stop running option after a play like that?
Running inside. It's Green. Tackled at the 45 after a 5-yard pickup.
Well, I love the job by the offensive line, getting a good push there on second down, and you see guys bleeding into the second level of the defense, getting a hat-on-hat to go get that first.
The Mustangs are moving quickly down the field.
Oh, a little pressure, man.
On the option.
Yep.
They can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground.
That's why I hate the damn option.
When you're a defense and you swarm to the football, you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again, and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Ain't many plays for 2nd and 18. Try to get 9 and 9, I guess, huh?
The drive continues after that fumble scare sent the offensive coordinator's blood pressure into orbit.
See if we can't get some time to throw the football.
Looking to throw, it's James.
He is man.
Here comes the heat. The sack. This
I had a post open, just I ain't got the time to get it to him.
You see a defensive lineman come up with a play like that, make the sack. They start building some momentum to impose their will up front.
Man, there ain't nothing better than getting a stack. That's what you keep track of on defensive line. You're like, yeah, I already got one. You start keeping a tally of how many you can get. That's what you dream about. You dream about getting to the quarterback. Yes, tackles are nice, but I want sacks. I want that QB on the ground.
He's not going to make it to the sticks, and what a stop against one of the best third down offenses in the country.
Damn, 22 miles an hour, boy, that weather does change, don't it?
He ought to get a little help on this one with that strong wind at his back. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work.
Should kick that thing in the end zone. All right, defense.
The Cougars offense takes the field to start this drive. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over.
Makes a grab and room to run.
Man, I hate that damn.
And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down.
A little speed burst on a cut. I like the play call, though. I didn't know the screen was going right or left, to be honest.
And the Cougars come to the line on the heels of that big pass play. On the option. The keeper on the option. Picks up the first down. Finding some room. The tag. Touchdown, Cougars.
That's all me.
Once he got some room, it was over.
Well, we knew coming into this game they were going to try and get this receiver the football as many touches as possible.
Good cut.
In as many different ways as possible.
Outstick me.
And here you're seeing it on the option play. Great decision by the quarterback to pitch it out wide. There was nobody out there accounting for him.
Can't be mad at it.
Shows you the speed out in the open field for a long touchdown for this offense.
Let's see what he can do with the return. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. SMU's offense headed out onto the field to start this drive. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking downfield, it's Jennings. Oh, they're after him. Just goes right through the wicket and brings up 3rd down. Man, he will be thinking about that one.
Well, it's a good route by the wide receiver. He gets to the middle of the field. I think he just took his eyes off the football.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass.
I didn't want to slide that damn far.
Down he goes at the 18.
Damn, Jenna.
Number one job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap and try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer right now.
Man, come on.
Just looks confused up front.
Can they catch him? He just about took that one.
Y'all finna lose the game on returns. This is crazy.
Get him down after a tremendous return. Here comes the Houston offense out and ready to go. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Run in the red zone. It's Sanford. Picked up maybe 3 on the play at 2nd and 7.
The defense wins that one, and the offensive line was challenged by their coaching staff coming into this game to try and get push up front and establish the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to do a better job running than that if they're going to win this one.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Looking to fire. He's got it
The hell kind of cover two of y'all linebackers playing, man?
Down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
Both y'all went running back. Only one of y'all dummies supposed to go back that deep.
Through all the traffic in the middle of the field, running that drag route, making it an easy completion for the quarterback.
1st and goal now for Houston as they try to get it in. They'll try to get it in with the run. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
If at first you don't succeed, try again. I wouldn't be surprised if they just turn around and hand it off to him again here on 2nd.
Now it's 2nd and goal. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. On 2nd and goal, they go right back to him. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, that hurts because 2nd down, you got everything in front of you, the whole playbook open. Now you get a lost yardage play. Now it's 3rd down. Now it puts those feet to the fire a little bit more. Now you better come up with something you really love in this area of the field.
Cutting it close now with 3rd and goal upcoming. They'll run the option. Keeps it himself. He picks it up, still on his feet. And the ball's out there after it. They rode their running back, but he could not.
Hey, good job, defense. I mean, y'all played.
Here comes the field goal unit. And this one shouldn't be too taxing, a 23-yard try.
Y'all played. A punt return got them down there. Pick put them down. They've had one drive. One drive.
And that lead grows even bigger.
And even then, it was a damn juke inside on a 50-yard touchdown.
Nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Jennings. Grabbed in the middle, it's Knight. Moves it out to the 34-yard line. A nice 15-yard gain on that one.
This receiver is such a weapon, and he has so much speed, and he can generate explosive plays for your offense, not just running go routes and post routes, but how about throwing him the drag, letting him catch it, and use his speed to turn it upfield.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Maybe some room here. They make the tackle, but not before he finishes off this 3rd period with a big play. That's the end of the period, and Houston has the lead. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. They go back to work with a 1st down in the final period of this one. The run inside. It's Green. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Going with the counter play here. Pulled down at the 29 after getting 5.
All right, they've shown this formation a lot of times, especially in the 1st half. Now what do? They show the formation, pull some guys and run a counter backside. Beautiful play design. Way to adjust in the 2nd half.
The Mustangs are facing 3rd and inches. Dumps it off in the flats. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's 1st down at the 27.
Well, trailing like they are right now in the 4th quarter, their execution offensively is just going to have to be at a premium. You can't afford a lot of incompletions at this point. Everybody is going to need to be on the same page moving forward.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the 2nd half. It's 1st and 10. Complete to the left. Touchdown, Mustangs! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a
I
nice
need to go
job
for
by the
two here.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Obvious thinking here. Get the two-point conversion now, and all you'll need is a field goal to tie. Back to throw, it's Jennings. Looking to the big tight end. He's got it. Two-point conversion is good, and now they're within a field goal here in the fourth. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they cap things off with a scoring toss from 27 yards out. And no
Crazy as hell. I would have returned that. That's been your best offense.
The Houston offense comes onto the field. That last score the defense allowed made it a one-possession game, and there is plenty of pressure to have a productive drive here. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Sanford. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
Well, you got to give this offense a ton of credit because normally they've got the lead because of this running.
Y'all got to contain, man.
They really haven't gotten the production out of him that they expect.
My girls contain better than y'all. Right there. Don't let him outside of you.
Guys on offense have been able to step up enough to make the plays necessary to give them the lead.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Finds his man. It's Sanford. They stop.
I'll do it.
Immediately.
I'll do it.
There and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Well, it's important in this game this offense gets the running back involved out on the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. To the ground to try to move the chain.
Man, I ain't get my damn adjustments in.
It is enough for a Houston first down.
I think the biggest thing you're probably disappointed in on offense is your lack of success running the football. And they've tried to give this guy the ball a few times.
They've got a first down here. What a start it's been to this season. We've got a great game here. Close ball game, 4th quarter. Couldn't ask for anything more.
Well,
pass, it's complete.
I'll try to bait you into it.
Make his way to the corner.
And what a nice play by the DB. You have to understand that wide receiver gets that ball
All right.
quick. It's tough to get him on the ground. Nice job getting a hold of him, getting him on the ground for no gain.
And guys, that completion might have helped the old confidence, but it didn't help the down and distance. 2nd and 10 here. With the draw, it's Sanford. They'll give him 3 yards on the play. It's 3rd and 7.
This is an area of the game. On offense, you've got to be able to run the football well. You've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and obviously you're in your own end here, but you want to bleed the clock. You want to stay on the field and keep getting first down, so you have to be able to run.
Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Leaves it with the back. Fighting off the defender. Doesn't
make the tackle.
Make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
And man, this is a big decision for this offense. Like having the lead, does that change your mind? Are you less aggressive, or do you go for the gusto? You try to finish.
The snap to the up end. They'll fake it. He's got enough for the
I
first
thought he might
down,
try some
and they
shit.
roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going.
Lame.
And so many times when you're studying the other
Lame.
team and their defense and what they're going to do, you know there's certain looks you're going to get into. And I think they saw one they liked, snapped it to the up back. He catches the football, gets north and south, gets the first down. Nice execution on the fake punt, baby.
Yeah, keep on running that shit.
Right there, no gain on the
Keep
play.
on running that shit. Ain't gonna give me another fumble.
They've already they stand over the ball on second down. They'll keep it on the ground. Stuffed on back-to-back plays. He got nothing, and now they're looking at 3rd and long.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of the big play coming on 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Wegman. Unloads to the wideout.
There we go.
It's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Houston will be forced to punt. They'll look to pin him deep. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines. Not his best work.
So yes, out there and play football, boy.
The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. This offense trying to keep the momentum going. They scored the last time they had it. The defense got it back for them, and now
We'll say wow.
take the lead. And he swallowed up immediately. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Motion from the wideout. Back to pass on 2nd down. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And it's a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 44.
It's amazing when you get a little pass protection. The things you can do back in the backfield. I mean, it's just crazy. Look at that pocket,
and the Mustangs come to the line after the big connection and going back to work. Handoff from the gun. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
All right, you're at a point in the game now where you've got to go. You need to get down the field and score points. I'm all for running the football, but in this part of the field, you now got to start kicking it into overdrive, start taking some shots and gaining up some yards.
And again, finds nowhere to run. Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage this time.
The name of the game right now is getting yards.
If this dig won't be open again across the middle here.
Running the football, but you've got to be more productive than what we've seen on these last 2 plays.
Scanning the field, it's Jennings. Got his man. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Buys a little extra time. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are. You're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Wants to pass, and he's got to make a play. He makes the catch close to the sticks, but he'll be a little short of the 1st down.
Well, bad news, he didn't get the 1st down there. The good news, though, he got out of bounds, stopped the clock. They still have 1 timeout, so there's a lot of time still in this 2-minute situation to march down the field and get a score.
hoping to help their kicker out with a few yards on third
Come on,
down,
that corner.
because from here, it would be a 58-yarder. Fires to the big fella. Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35.
You know, in 2-minute situations,
Look at Square might get that one-on-one over there.
Quarterback to come up big, and that's exactly what this guy is doing on this drive.
Fires deep toward the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down.
And you absolutely expect those shots from this offense, and I love it. The defense was prepared. You got to know where the burners are. You know he can go, so you got to play that deep route. They play it great. Don't give up the big play. Stay deep, and don't let anyone get behind you.
The throw.
Damn, that's not passing interference.
Slipped to the ground, and if he had held on, that might have been a wrap. Instead, it'll be third down.
Well, I know it hasn't been
Look at him.
to stay statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's
I like him down that seam right there, especially with that safety split and run that cover two.
We'll walk out of here with a W.
Back to throw, it's Jennings. And he can't get it off.
The one thing I couldn't damn do.
What a huge play this late in the game. Timeout call by the offense. 24 seconds left on the clock.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions. And then the pass rush, they win up front.
Outside the pocket, lets it go.
Hey, I like that though. Good game. I'm glad he didn't let him complete that. That shit better not happen when I play against. If y'all cut them plays out, I'd be all right with that.
The quarterback takes a knee.
Well, I mean, we dropped the touchdown with 34 seconds left. Let's play right here. Damn Yannick smell. I feel like X got open and I got scared. That pass rush. Nah, yep. I called it. I had a damn touchdown. I called it and got off of him. When I seen that safety on the right side come in, I thought it was cover 3 and it wasn't there. That was it.